But first, this half hour, the CDC and FDA have given the green light for the rollout and use of the new COVID-19 booster.
Departments and pharmacies will start to receive those vaccines by the end of this week. 2 News reporter Grace Hewitt joins us live in the studio. She's digging deeper into when people in the Miami Valley can start getting boosted. Grace.
As we approach fall and the colder months ahead, health experts say COVID cases could potentially rise due to subvariants already circulating.
We want to remind people that COVID is going to be an ongoing concern, much like the flu.
According to the Ohio Department of Health, nearly 75% of adult Ohioans have received at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine. With fall around the corner and colder months fast approaching, health departments are seeing an uptick in cases.
We want to remind people that COVID is going to be an ongoing concern, much like the flu. COVID is something that's going to be with us indefinitely, and we need to remind people that they can protect themselves throughout the year.
For the first time, this new vaccine comes at a cost that will not be covered by the government. Pfizer and Moderna say they're pricing each vaccine dose at $100, although your health insurance is expected to cover it. I spoke with the regional director for CVS, Dr. Jahari Martin. She says they offer plenty of options in order to break the insurance barrier.
But if they are uninsured, there are other options within our stores to help support them through some government programs. So I would highly suggest that any patient who has that as a question goes into their local CVS pharmacy and works collectively with the pharmacist for the best options to get them covered. We definitely don't want any patients out there not having the opportunity to be protected from COVID.
The Department of Veteran Affairs is also taking proactive measures to protect their veterans. Once the VA gets the vaccine, they'll be utilizing their distribution plan they have in place.
That as soon as we get it in the pharmacy, we're going to let them know. We have a plan to get it added into the notes so that it can be given quickly. The lot numbers we keep track of and things like that. I do believe it will come frozen, but we will have steps in place to make sure we get it into our, we have a vaccine clinic here at the injection clinic here at the VA and all of our prime care areas.
I reached out to the Greene County Health Department, and due to the emergency declaration that was canceled, it got rid of funding for the vaccines. However, they will be available through other agencies, pharmacies, and doctors' offices. In studio, Grace Hewitt, 2 News.
All right, thank you, Grace. Now here's a look at the Ohio Department of Health COVID dashboard. Just over 9,600 cases were reported statewide this week, 182,000 total for 2023. Montgomery County is 4th in cases this year, but 2nd in hospitalizations and deaths.